So let me just check on Instagram if my friend Humber has seen my message. I don't think she has. But we can start. So we will check the light. Let me just swipe. Okay, much better. What we're doing today, this one of the most requested video about the swatches of my Glamshop single shadows. I don't think we will be able to swatch all of them because they are a lot. Look at this. And I have more that I haven't picked up because I know we don't have the time to do all of them. I'll do another video when I have time. So as you can see, I have a lot of Glamshop palette, different sizes. The one I love the most are the biggest 32 pens because they are perfectly fitting at my drawer. Let's start. Not all of the shadows that I'm going to show you are singles, but I depotted a few palettes from Glamshop. So let's start and see. For example, this one, maybe I can't skip the pens that are not coming from a palette because it would be, I don't have the name on all of them because I start depositing the palette when I haven't the label. So this one is coming from a palette and I will skip this one. Let's start with some shadows with the name. This is Turbina. It's a duochrome shade and you have purple with green reflects. This is coming from the Turbina palette. So this is the first shade. You can see a lot of brown and green and gold reflected, but it's also, let's try to move. Okay, and it's also purple, as you can see. Look, the reflect. Next, this is called Turbina. Next one is a retro. Maybe I can show you the back so you can read by yourself if not easy to understand. And this is another purple with bluish, very fine glitter, so it's a very reflecting shade. And this is how the shade looks like. So we can put it here. Look at this. As you can see, purple and blue, a lot of blue reflects, a lot. Next one, I don't know why this one is here because it's a bluish. However, this is Ultra Pretty. The name is a very small. This is how the color look like. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. Oh my god. Look. How many... And it also has some goldy reflects. Look. Okay, you can see the gold, you can see the lilac, and maybe you can see the blue. This is very beautiful. Next one, let's see. This is dried cherry. This is a matte. I don't like matte from Glamshop so much because they are very powdery. So this is the shade. Look at this. We can put it here. This is a very nice shade. Very nice. Okay, I have the wipes here. So let me just clean my hand. No, my finger. I will keep on my arm as much as I can, so we can check for similarities in the future. Let's go ahead. Another matte. This one, oh no, this one was the depotted one, so we will skip. This one is called the Zine. You see, and this is how it looks like. This is another very pretty shade. Let's go. Oh, this is so soft also. Look at this. This is a real, you can see. And this has some bronzy reflect. Look, you look more bronze and more purple. These shadows are very, very soft, so you need to be very careful. Next one, we have, oh my god, look at these pens. I don't know what happens to these pens, but it's, oh, you can't see maybe, but look. I thought it was one I decluttered from a palette. This is Balanga. Balanga. Dark purple. Very nice. Next one, oh, this has no name. Let me, oh, but I'll show you because it's a very nice one. Look, this is a pink with gold reflex. Can you see the pink and the gold? So cute. Last one is another one I decluttered from a I depotted from a palette called Essentia, and this is the name of the shade too. This is another pink, very light pink, with silvery reflect. But you see more gold. Let's try on the end. You can see the difference between the other one. This is more a cooler tone. Next one is called, oh, these names are so difficult. Rozovi Sorbet, I think. This is a pink. I can't do a very good swatch with my little finger. Look. Okay, next one. I have a lot of other purples that we will have in another video. This is called Reverse. And this is how the shade look like. Okay. This is one of my most loved shades. This is a purple with a cool undertone. Let's try to put this one here. Look at this. Oh, this is amazing. Amazing. Next one is Morganite. This is a pink, even though it looks more gold. It's a pink. Look how reflective this one is. Let me try to adjust the setting of the light. Maybe a little bit less. Oh, much better. Look at this. Much, much better. Next one, Halftone. Another pink. This is the name, Halftone. Okay, I love this pink. Look, it shifts a lot. This was depotted. This one also has been depotted. Okay, this one is called Twinkling Cashmere. This is a light pink, a mauve pink with some gold, very small fine glitters inside. I think I need to clean my hand because I have, at the end of the video I will have sparkling everywhere. So let's go ahead. This is a mauve pink. Look. Glitters I don't think you will see on the eye, but you will have a small shine. You see, you can see something here. Okay, we already did one palette. So let me just clean the end. And we will go on with the greens. This palette here. So let's start. We will start with the yellow and go up to the green. This one is called the Flare. A very sun yellow. This is amazing. Next one. This is lemon. So you can see the difference. This one, I think it's better because it's a very nice tone of yellow. Let's go ahead with drops. Another very cute yellow. This is lighter, it's like a lemon. And we can put this one here. So you can see it's lighter than the first one. Then we have this one is not. Oh, this was a pastel one, an iridescent one. This is called Disobedience. More light than lemon. But this is a pink shift. You see them? It's a very soft yellow. Next. Yellow orange. Oh, the name. Okay, I hope you can see. Let's put this one here. Okay, give me a second. Sorry. Just need to check who was calling. Let's go on with Spoiled Matte. This is a shade like a Senape one. It's a mix between a yellow and a green. This is one of the shades I love the most. When I see this shade in a palette, I have to buy it. Look how beautiful it is. Oh, this is amazing. Amazing. Next one is Droid. Oh, I don't think you can. Oh, yes, maybe you can. This is a gold, an antique gold. It's nice. Next one. Vazniak. I think it's the pronunciation should be Vazniak. Vazniak. This is a light green. There's no glitter. It's just dirty. It's not glitter. Look, it's a lime green. We can put this one here. Look at this. This is amazing. This one is amazing too. Okay, next I have this magnetic tool I bought on Amazon, but it's picking two pens at once, so it's not very easy to pick up the pens outside the palette. But also I'm not using my finger because I've broken a lot using my finger, while with the tool it's easier. So we were saying that we showed this one. Let's go with Vascovati. This is the name, and this is how the pen is. It's quite similar to the one I showed before. I put it. Oh yes, look, just a little bit darker, but just a little bit. This one was depotted from a palette. Next one, it's called Pink Manga. I don't know why it is in between the greens, but however, we will swatch this one anyway. This is Pink Manga. It has some goldy reflect. Look, this is amazing. This reminds me a lot, even though the shade is different. It reminds me a lot one shade from the giant wall from Wooden Size, where we can put this one. Let's try to put here. Oh my god, look how pink it is, but also, oh, this is amazing. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Let me just clean my hand because we have no space left. Next one is this shade here called Golden Smith. Can you imagine? It's a gold. It's a very bright gold. Look at this. How cute it is. And if you this is different from the first yellow I swatched. Next one, this is an outsider. Okay, this one, this is called the Pickle Peas, and it's like yes, I think pickle are a little bit darker actually, but this green is amazing. The issue is that these matte are very powdery, but look at this. This is great. Can you imagine a look with these two shades? It would be so beautiful. We are going in a mix between blue and green, and this is called Slotka Mieta. I'm not sure. This one was depotted from a palette from Glamshop, but I haven't marked which palette it was. I'm sorry. So this is the shade. This is cute. Next one, we have another matte, and this is called Military. Yes, and it's a military green, of course. Another matte one. Almost all the matte shade I have from Singular from Glamshop because it's easier to buy in Europe. This is nice, but it's not very it doesn't have a very high coverage power. If you see, this one has more covering power. Is this of any sense? I'm not sure. Peacock Eye. And Peacock Eye, it's quite easy to imagine the shade. Yes. It doesn't have so many. Okay, let me just clean one finger. It doesn't have so many reflector. I would have thought about more gold reflector, more teal reflector. This one also is very powdery. Look at this. Ciao! Oh, grazie Erika. Ma comunque poi rimane che se non lo facevo live non l'avrei mai fatto. Sorry for speaking in Italian. So this is the shade. It's nice, but it's very, very powdery. Next one. This one was a series. I don't remember the name of the series, but the pastel something, I think. Little Liar. This is so cute because it has so many pink reflect, and it's a light green, a mint green. Let's try to put this one here. Oh, it's very light, so it's not easy to show on my. Maybe it's better on my finger. I'm thinking which finger is clean. Okay, this here. It's very light, so you see some pink, a very light mint reflect, but it's very, very light. Next one, oh, this one is cute. We can leave the other. This one is one of the latest Venomous. One of the latest. How was this one called? I do not remember. They are releasing too many products and my memory is running out. So this is the shade. Look at this. This is a multi-chrome, I think. We put this one here. Look. Oh my god. This is so beautiful. This is very crunchy in the pan. So you need to be very careful. Things that I'm not used to be actually. But you need to be very careful, otherwise it's a more flaky as a consistency. This one was a depot one, so let's go with this one was depotted from a palette. I do not have the name on the back, but look at how cute this one is. It's like an olive green with gold reflect. This shade is amazing. Look. It also looks something brown, maybe. I'm not sure if I see the same things that you see from the camera on the screen. Look how flaky this one is. I just bent my hand. So you need to work with a primer with this kind of shade. Okay, let's just clean a little bit. I will become like a visitor, all green, you know. Did you watch the series? I watched it when I was young. Okay. Next one is called Washed Olive. Let me just reply to my colleague, even though it's no more working time for me. But just a second. Okay, this is the shade. It's a very matte, a light olive green. Wash It Out, it's a good name, I think. This is how it looks like. You see the powder? Oh, so much. and you have a lot of fallout while applying on the eye. It looks like maybe a little bit of gray, and yes, it looks like it's this one is not coming, so I think it was depotted from a palette, because I haven't removed the very well the glue on the back. This is like the shade that I showed you before, but is a matte one. Look, I hope you can see. This is almost the same shade, but this is matte and this one is a pastel duochromatic, maybe we're called, I'm not sure. And this is how it looks. It's a nice pastel shade. Some of the shade I think are in a palette that I create myself. This is a teal. This one also was decluttered from a palette. But this is cute. It's very intense. Next one is called Mix. Mix, yes. This is a green with gold reflect, a mint green. Let's see if maybe I need a little bit more on the back end. You don't need so much product on the eye actually. So this is Mix, and you see a lot of gold reflect. Look. But this is the shade. Oh, maybe I could have done something similar with the other one. I will try with the next one. This is called Welur. You see, the name was written by my daughter. We tried, but we haven't succeeded because the pen is not the correct one to write on the back of a metallic pen. But we tried. So this is the pen. This is the shade. It's like, it's not a matte one. But it's maybe a satin that are not used to be very common now. Satin was the shade I loved the most when I was, let's say, 10 years younger. No multichromes, no duochromes were used to be released. This is a good one. Let me just clean, because we don't have any similar shade. We have 3 pens left in this palette. I know if you are counting them, they are not 32, because some of the pens that I have decluttered without any name on the back I haven't shown. This is Stop. Okay, this is a light turquoise. I'm the worst in describing the shade, but I'm showing you for this reason. Maybe this one looks a little bit less powdery actually, also in the pen. This is nice. It's quite similar to this one, but it's a little bit darker. This has no name. Then we have a silver, because it was not the silver palette. I'll show you the white and silver. Okay, let me just, no, sorry, I haven't read. To remove the glue, just use an eraser. It works wonders. I tried alcohol and acetone and it didn't work. When my brother told me gomma da can't, oh my god, I will try, because I used alcohol and it doesn't work so well. This is called Smash It. This is another flaky, very flaky shade. I think you can see the consistency is very different. If I have to be honest, I prefer more compact pens. These are very creamy, so maybe can crease on someone. I do not have any issue, but I have no eyeshadow that crease on me. I'm always using a primer. I will try the Gomma da Cancellare, however. Next one, this has no name, and it's a mix. It looks like Peacock, maybe. Let's try Peacock. Which one was this one? Yes. Not the same, but I think on the eye they will be the same. Let's try to swatch this one. Or maybe not. No, it's darker. It's darker. Let me just put the peacock. Oh no, it's much darker. Look, this is peacock. This is the one without any name. This is the silver, and this one is the I do not the mix maybe. I do not remember the name. No, top from Glamshop. Top. So this is one. Let's go ahead. This palette we have swatched almost all the shade. I think we missed just one. Maybe I can show also that one. It was this one. It has no name. It's a very lemony yellow, but it's not similar to lemon because lemon it's lighter. This one is lemon. This one is the one without any name. Look, lemon is much lighter, and also the reflects are a little bit different. A little bit. One is cooler, one is warmer. Okay, let's just clean my hand and we can go. Okay, I'll let you choose which one. We have this one. It's almost a lot of matte, pink, neutral, warm, creamy shade, and a few silver shade, and I think also a black. Yes, a broken one. Oh, there's also another shade broken. Look at this. This one here, completely broken. That's why I'm saying that it's very delicate. Or we can go with the blue. Which one would you like to see first? Maybe the blue? More interesting, I think. Let's see if this broken shade it's one I have depotted. Yes. Chaos. It was a nice shade. It was. I think I will remove this shade from the pan. Look at this. I'm noticing that a lot of shadows are starting to break. And I'm not crushing the palette on the floor, so maybe it's just because they are not very old actually. Maybe some of them can have one here, so they are not old, but most of them are quite recent. So since I've opened this silver palette, let's go with this one. This is Sterlit, and this is a metallic silvery flaky eyeshadow. This is a very delicate one. Let me just swatch this one here. This is so good. Then we have Holo Effect. So this one is one of the holographic pens. This has a blue base, so why it's still here, I don't know. I think the holographic effect is not easily visible on camera, but it is there. Maybe you can see, maybe on my finger it's better. Yes, on my finger it's better. This is a real holographic, look at this. This is a very nice. Then we have the broken shade. Then we have Fajerwerki. This is a pure silver, I will say. Another very soft shade. This would be perfect as inner corner. Yes. Then we have this is very similar because it's the same pen. This is Flara. another very shimmery shade. It's a little bit lighter, I think. They are very similar. This one looks a little bit more cool than this one, but this is not a warm tone, but this has a little bit more white inside, I think. Next one, this should be a pastel one. Cyclone. But it has some pink reflects on the pan. So let's see if I can show you. Can you see any pink? Is there? Okay, okay, I think you can now. Look, it has a very pink shift. It's a silver with a pink shift. Okay, you can see now here there is a pink shift. It depends on the light. That's not the best. I have done two swatch video of other brands in another location. Maybe the light was better. Next one. Oh, look, this is the same. This was from a palette, and this is Cyclone. So, but they... yes, they look almost the same. This is a discovery for me. I haven't seen this one before. Yes, they are exactly the same. Let's see, but I'm quite sure. Maybe this one has more pink reflect. Oh, no. They are exactly the same. Next one, this is another holographic shade. This is called Bayerolo. Let's show you the name. Bayer with the J. And this is how it looks like. I've used this one quite a lot when I bought. Let's put this one here. Look on the finger. Imagine with a black base underneath. Should be something unbelievable. Look here. So cute. Oh, was the potted one, but I'll show you because it's a very flaky shade, but it's a gray, it's a silver, it's very rough, the surface is very rough, but it has some gold reflex. This was from the Turbina palette, I'm almost sure. Look at this. This is one of their oldest release, I think. It's one of the first palette I bought from them. Look at my hand. Next one is called the Mountain Crystal, and it's quite similar to the shade I've just swatched. Look at this. They look almost the same. Almost the same. I don't think they have the same name. Let's see. Oh no, this is more one is more gold, one is more silvery, but I think on the eye, look, on the eye they will be the same, perfectly, exactly the same. This looks like liquid metal on the finger. Next one, Gothic. This is not one of the best shades that Glamshop has ever made, I think. When we can put this one maybe here. This is a mix between a gold and a gold, I will say. A gold muted down, maybe. It's nice, but we have better eyeshadow to go. I think I will finish the swipe package before the end of the video. Okay. Next one. This is a broken one. This is here. It's a white with silver glitter, and I'm not sure the pink is from this pen or from maybe from another, because I can't see any pink. This is a very white based silver. Next one, Magical. Okay, this is a pink with a lot of shimmer inside. And now we are going to swatch a lot of similar shade. Look, it's my exact skin tone, so you can see only the reflect. It has a very subtle pink reflect, very light. And next one also, this one is called Ice Cube. This is how the pen look like. It's just a very light pink with some gold, very light gold reflect. And also green. Or blue. Blue, sorry, blue, not green, blue. But it's a pink actually, even though it doesn't look like. On the pan it's a pink. Now we have a lot of similar matte shade. So let's start with the Sople. I don't think this is so interesting now. So this is a creamy shade. We have another one here called Yogurt. Almost the same. Maybe just a little bit lighter, just a little. And then we have also this shade here that is called Slod. Oh my god, this is difficult. Slodzik. And these three are almost the same. Then we have, let's go to the pink. Let's go to the pink. We have one. Oh, this is not from Glamshop. This one is called Talc. A very light pink. Look how much powder there is on my finger. Then we have another pink, this one, that I think it was depotted. It's a little bit lighter, but still looking the same. Then we have this one, it's a little bit darker, Jasny Matte. Look, 3 shades. This is a little more skin tone, but they are almost the same. And then we have this shade here. Oh, it doesn't have the name, but it's just a creamy pink. This one is coming from a palette, a little bit more yellow. So I'm going fast because they are not very interesting. Then we have this one is interesting. This is Boostic. Boostic, it's a white with a lot of gold. Look at this. This is amazing. Look at this. You can't see it, and look at now. This is gorgeous. Then we have another very crunchy pen. This is called Crystal. A light pink, very cool one. We can put this one here. Look, it has some silvery reflected, so it's a very cool pink. But can we try to move the light maybe this way. What we are going to swatch, this one is called Firefly. This is another pink. Erika, is still the light good? With goldy reflect, it's a very, very light pink. It's almost my skin tone. So that's why you are not seeing this one so good. Last two from this palette. This one is Pink Platinum. I think it's better this way. Pink Platinum, a very light pink, a white base with a lot of pink reflects. Yes, it's not seeing so good. Let's try to swatch on another way. Okay, it's very light, that's why you can't see it very well. But you can see the shift. Last one, it's Perla. And you can imagine which shade is this one. It's like, yes, it's like, how's the word in English? Madreperla, I don't know. I can't recall it. It's a white with white shift, pearly shift. This one was depotted by me. It's called Pink Pint. This is the name. Oh, this one has a lot of pink reflect. It's a white base. Wait, look. This is real cute. I think we have swatched every shade in this palette. Yes, let's put them back. I will clean this one later. And the green we have done, so we can move this one on the side. And let's go with the blue. Okay. Some shades are missing because I have created this palette myself to do a look, and some shades are from Glamshop. This one for sure, the broken one, is from Glamshop, and I think it's only this one, but some shades are missing, so maybe they are in some other palette. This blue shade has no name, but is so cute. Electric blue, I will say. Then we have Flora. This is a mix of green and blue, actually. This is how the pen look like. This is amazing. And okay, let me show you the reflectors. Let me add a little bit more. But there is also some blue reflected. I'm not able to show you. Okay, now you can see maybe some blue and gold and green, of course. This is so cute. Next one, it's a depotted one. No, it's not. It's Aquamarine. This is a very light blue. Okay, let's try on the finger. It's a very, very silvery one, but it's a light blue. Look on my finger. Next one, this one is easier. It's called Lemongrass. This is so good. A very dark base green, but it has some, okay, you can see the dark. And this is how it looks like. Maybe it's a little bit better on the pan. Cosa c'è, Poppy? Cosa c'è? La esciamo dopo. The dog is knocking at the door like 100 times a day. So let's go ahead. This one is called Electric Mint. Look how small. How small? Can you see the shift? Oh, this is amazing. It has also some pink reflector. Let me try to show you. Okay, you can see the mint. Here is the gold, but there is also some pink. I'm not sure you can see. It's not very full coverage. Okay, look at the pink. Sì, Manzo, vieni. Give me just a second. Vai, Poppy. Bravis. Okay, here we are. This is, oh no, the other one is coming. This one is called Even Better. This is a pink and a blue. And this is very similar to a shade from the Pastel Roses. I put a story on Instagram and was watching the two shades one next the other, and even me, after watching, I was not sure which one was from Pastel Roses and which one was from Glamshop. So this is the shade. You can see the blue, and look at this, you can see the pink. Pink, gold, green, blue. This is one of the shades you have to buy, for sure. If you want to buy one shade from Glamshop, should be this one. This is Bora Bora. It's quite old, so it was on sale for a while. I don't know if it's still available or not. It's nice. It's a nice shade. I think it was on a palette or in a collection, in a dedicated collection full of blue. I don't know if it is still available or not. Let's go ahead. Oh, this one also is so cute. Elfish in English, sorry. Elvish. Okay, let's swatch. It's a light green because it's not dark. It has some, I don't know if my fingers are so full of glitter that I don't know if it comes from the pen or not. But can I say a thing? You can skip this one. There are better shades. You can skip this one. I'm sorry, but you can. This is not very nice on the, or maybe on the eye it's better. I do not remember, but The swatch is not good. This is Tulle. This one is cute. Because I love blue and pinks together, blue and lilac shades. So all the shade that has such a reflect are the best for me. You can see a lot of pink, lavender, lilac shade reflects. But look, the pan is a blue one. This one is very similar to the shade from the Giant Wolf collection. Because it has that one is lighter maybe, but this has the same vibe. Can you see the pink, the green blue? This is so cute. Next one, it has no name. It's like a gold, a brown gold. Looks more goldier in camera, but it has a brown undertone. There was a period when I was younger that I loved this kind of gold. Now I can't see this shade on me. Not so much, at least. This is Hit Color. Oh, this is so hard pressed. So hard. Okay, we have a white. Why there is a white in here? Okay, this has no name, so we will not swatch this one. This one neither. This one is Luzar. It looks like the one I showed you before. This shade here. This one should be a little bit brighter, yes. And also, let me pick up the other one I have in here. This one also has no name. And this is a little bit lighter as well. So, next one, we will go with this pastel shade. This is called Garter. Light blue with lilac undertone. This one was from the pastel series, I'm almost sure. Okay, I think you can see the pink. Look at this. The blue, the pink, blue. Next one, we have 2 rows to go. And then maybe we can stop the video here because we have we have another 2 row, blue row in another palette. Let's move this way. This is called the Fluorite. This is so beautiful. It doesn't have any particular reflect, but this shade is so good. Like petrol. My car has this shade. Almost this shade. Professional Diver. This is a very soft pen. It's a dark blue. With some silver reflect. Okay, I'm alone at home and one door just opened by herself. Next one, we can go with this holographic shade. Yes, this is called the Blue Holo. I think the holographic is better on darker shade. You can see better. Look. But you know what? On the eye, you need to have so many free space to show the holographic effect. On my eyes, I have very hooded eyes. You will not see. you will not see the holographic effect, I think, because no one has told me, oh, now what's a nice holographic effect you have on the eye, while usually I receive a lot of compliments for my makeup when I'm around, not because I'm I'm so good, but because I'm doing very colorful makeup, even though you see here a patch. But I have never received, oh, what an amazing holographic look you have on your eyes. Yes, that's true. This shade here has no name, but look, since I put my finger in it, removing from the pan, this is how it looks like. And this is awful, evanescent, like the group. This one is Mirage. This is another flaky, very flaky, what time is it? Oh, okay. This is another very flaky pen. But this is so cute. You know, I have some similar pens from Pastel Roses, but they are more fine melted. I think they are a little bit easier to play with because these pens are so delicate. Okay, you can use like this way without blending the shade together and have some blue, some purple, or you can just blend all the flake together and have this shade on your eyes. More blue, more gold. Next one, it's called Bliss. Okay. Brizza. Unpronounceable. Bliss. This is how it looks like. Next one, this is called Matte Blues, and you can imagine it's a matte blue. It's not a very dark blue, and it's very, very powdery, very powdery. Not the best, in my opinion. We have 2, 4, 7 pans to go. Exotic from Glamshop, and this is how it looks like. Oh, this is so cool, cute. Then we have Jualika. This is a very light shade. I will say it's almost a pearl based with some blue and pink reflect. Look at the blue. And let's see if I can show you the pinky. As you can see, it's not, it doesn't have a full coverage. Next one, it's another very crunchy palette. It's a heat palette pen. It's a dark blue with gold. You can see the flakes. I don't like flakes so much. That's the issue. It has also some lavender reflect. Oh, a lot of purple reflect. Look at this. How beautiful. Even though I don't like flakes, this is so beautiful. Look at this. I need to do a palette with this shade. Next one, it's Hanky Panky. And this is a light blue, another very light shade with green and pink reflect. You can see the pink. Look on my finger. Okay, you can see the pink as well. I've showed you the pan. I don't think so. Oh, give me just a second that I messed up a pan. So this one, this is the this is the pen. So you can see it's a light blue. Okay, last three and we are done. This one is called Fieletowi Blackit. Light shimmer turquoise. And this one is called Otak. This is like a peacock shade, a little bit muted down. Last one, and we are done for today. It's called Breeze. This is amazing. This one is very soft. This is the dog knocking at the door to come back home. He asked to go out 5 minutes ago. Sì, mangia, adesso entri. So, here we are done for today. I'll try to do as soon as possible another video. I'll show you just what we have left behind. We have this palette full of orangey, yellowy and red shade. This palette with some other blues and greens and browns. Another one full of brown. And let me just pick the other 2, 3. Okay. We have other 2 brown palette to show. This will be difficult because there are a lot of similar shades. And last one, this is from Adapt Cosmetics. This palette is amazing, but the Glamshop eyeshadow are very delicate. So 1 or 2 of them, when I opened the palette, was broken. And we have all the pinks and purples and some glitter shade that have been decluttered from a palette. This one, so we have a lot to do still, but we will do it another day. So I hope the shadows, the reflets were quite easily visible. I'm not sure. I hope so. And I wish you a very nice evening ahead. Since it's Friday, I hope you are going out. I'm not. I'm just going out with the dogs, of course. But I'm not going out. I'm very tired. And I have to work tomorrow and Sunday also because I have a lot of work now. This is the worst period of the year for me, till June at least. But I will go on vacation for Easter, so I will try to finish most of the job I have now, so I can go on vacation and don't think to do work. If you're wondering, this one you can find on Amazon. If you can, don't buy the one I bought because this is awful. This coming in a pair, so you bought one, you have 2. The other one was broken, so that's why I have a message here. So I hope you enjoy and see you soon. Bye guys.